Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Tielemans can't get the better of his opposite number. Diogo Dalot plays it forward. Kolasinac. Tielemans, Bellerin, great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rashford looking to run onto it. Has a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Arsenal. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, bang! No, it's not getting there. Alexis Sanchez. And here's Lacazette. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! High-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Rashford.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Out towards the flank. Tielemans. And it's Silva. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's gone a long way up and away. Granit Xhaka. David Silva proving impossible to rest. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Tielemans. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Aubameyang. Played out to the right. And he heaves it forward. Out for a throw. Silva. Tielemans. Lovely bit of skill. Whipped in. Oh, that is clearly overhit. Diogo Dalot goes looking. Hoists it forward. Lindelof does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Rashford provides an outlet. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Forward it goes. Pogba. Sanchez plays it forward. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Silva. And it's Hector Bellerin. And here's Aubameyang. Lacazette shoots! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal got themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
No question, that's a foul. What exchange! Cut out in the nick of time. Hector Bellerin. Arsenal are leading with half-time drawing close. And here's Lacazette. It's on a plate. Lindelof with a searching ball. Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. Ashley Young. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Tielemans. Granit Xhaka. Silva. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, great ball! And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. He gets past his man. Gets away from his opponents. We've reached half-time. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Diogo Dallo. Right through the middle. Kolasinac. Silva. Tielemans. Bellerin. Aubameyang crosses. Too long and over the line. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Silva. Tielemans. Aubameyang. Maguire gets rid without sophistication. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Maguire is there, and he can get that clear. A really good feat. It's come loose. Tielemans. Hector Bellerin. Gets it back. And here's Silva. Cleared without complication. Lacazette is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And it's Hector Bellerin. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ashley Young, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Silva. Alexis Sanchez. Martial gets into a dangerous position. And it's Lingard. Ashley Young. And here's Alexis Sanchez. This could fall anywhere.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's having a look round. Dinks one in. Got a shot away. And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kolasinac. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
That's clear cut. Arsenal get it back again. Has he picked him out? He could be in here. And Aubameyang! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Lacazette. Lindelof. Martial pushes to get on the end of it. Maguire looks to bypass the midfield. Diogo Dalot. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Silva. Lacazette. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Ashley Young. Ashley Young drives it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tielemans. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. And it's Xhaka. Mkhitaryan with a shot! That's offside, yes it is.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Fabianski gets it upfield.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
How about a shot? Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Manchester United are back on level terms. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Lacazette. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Holding. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal don't have many options and time is running out. Defence has got rid of that. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ashley Young. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. McTominay. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Really smart interplay.
McTominay very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
And it's Young. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Certainly this is a bet. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Tottenham have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Now it's Ali. Delivery from...
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kane really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kolasinac plays it forward. Lacazette. That intervention was very necessary. Ericsson. Going for goal! They scored! 2 up, too easy. How many more to come? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rose. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. And here's Kane. He's gone for goal. And the keeper barely had to move.
Kane usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Lacazette. Lacazette finds himself offside. That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. Let's be lenient here. And he'll get too many more chances.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Kane. And it's Dele Alli! And again the keeper stands strong. Tielemans. Lacazette. Tielemans. Rose. Ericsson. Ericsson drives it forward. And help's available out wide. A really good feat. Ericsson. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mustafi. Mkhitaryan battles to win it back. And he's going long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Lacazette. Just brushed off the ball there. Sanchez. Alderweireld switches it towards the other side. Gonzalo Guedes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Guendouzi. And it's Kolasinac. David Luiz. Mustafi. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Tielemans. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sanchez. Alderweireld hoists it forward. Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin has got himself a free kick. Mustafi. Granit Xhaka. Bellerin. Sanchez. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Aubameyang. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ericsson. Rose. And here's Kane. Dele Alli looks to dink one in. Yep, it's a corner. Tottenham awarded another corner. Ericsson goes short. Too much on that, it's gone out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There are a few waiting for it. Granit Xhaka. And he's there to clear it. Gonzalo Guedes. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Could be a chance here. Mkhitaryan. Gonzalo Guedes. And here's Dele Alli. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Has a pop! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Arsenal contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Tries to switch the play. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's looked long this time. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes with the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Dele Alli. Floats one over. Timely intervention. Eriksson plays it short. Kane with a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Kane simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. Granit Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. And back to base. Gazzaniga sends that a long way. Danny Rose has created one goal already. And it's got through. Gonzalo Guedes. A chance to play it in. Dele Alli! And the ball's real danger here. That's not going to make it. Mkhitaryan. And it's Lacazette. Now, can he capitalise? Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Dele Alli. Lacazette. And here's Kane. It's Kane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hector Bellerin. And it's Aubameyang. Guendouzi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mkhitaryan, Kane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Hector Bellerin. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Arsenal with the chance now to pull one back. It's an Arsenal free kick. Xhaka! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dele Alli. Gonzalo Guedes. Out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Guendouzi.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Guendouzi. Mkhitaryan. That's Mkhitaryan. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Across the field it goes, and it's Rose. Gonzalo Guedes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aubameyang hits that long.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ericsson. Sanchez. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gazzaniga gets it upfield. And here's Lacazette. Aubameyang shapes to shoot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mandzukic. Into the channel.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Guendouzi. It's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Bellerin delivers. He's dealt with that well. And it's played forward. Mkhitaryan. So not long left in this now. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura! He's done very well to get to that.
Lucas Moura is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Being intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. And it's Dele Alli. Stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gazzaniga gets it away. Sanchez. So that's it. It is all over. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Well, how will we look back on that?
And we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on...
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Arsenal have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Kolasinac. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sanchez. Sanchez goes looking. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Kane. It's Kane! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gets it back. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tielemans. Kolasinac. Tielemans. Granit Xhaka. Dele Alli has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. David Luiz. Kolasinac. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Eriksson gets the better of his man. Kane plays it out to the flank. Still going. Where to next? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Dele Alli gets the dink one in. Kolasinac. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gazzaniga gets it upfield. And it's Rose. Gonzalo Guedes. Mustafi. Guendouzi. Mkhitaryan. Been won straight back. Arsenal yet to have a shot on target. Tielemans. Mkhitaryan. Granit Xhaka.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Sanchez tries to clear. Mkhitaryan. Guendouzi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back.
And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tottenham given another corner. It's out for a goal kick. Hector Bellerin. Tielemans. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Dele Alli. Gonzalo Guedes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ericsson. And here's Dele Alli. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Kane. He's tried one. He's got away with one there. Kolasinac. Dele Alli. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Dele Alli tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
In with the challenge. Rose. And it's Rose. Here it comes. And he's cut it out. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lacazette. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Decent hit and on target. That could spell trouble. Going through. Lacazette has a hit. Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Kane. Gonzalo Guedes. This could spell danger. Big chance! Mkhitaryan. David Luiz. Arsenal got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. And it's Kolasinac. Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear. Guendouzi. Mkhitaryan. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Eriksen. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Arsenal settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Mustafi. Hector Bellerin. Forward it goes. That's a promising ball. Mkhitaryan! He can pounce on that. Oh, the ball's come loose. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Guendouzi. And it's Aubameyang. Eriksen battles to win it back. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rose. Eriksen tries to switch the play. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Tielemans. Lacazette. Sanchez cuts it out. Eriksen. Rose. And it's Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They have come roaring back! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Lacazette. Arsenal put it back again. And here's Lacazette. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Looking for a decent ball in. Guendouzi drives it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Hoists it high. Away from immediate danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. So here comes a substitution. David Luiz. Mustafi. Guendouzi. Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. A buccaneering run from the defender. Alderweireld knocks it away. And he's there to clear it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Hoists it forward. Ali. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. Gorgeous control there. Now Can shoots! And the comeback is complete!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Davis.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Davis. Lucas Moura. And it's Kane. Kane. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hector Bellerin. Davis. Lucas Moura. Kane gets on the end of it. It's Kane!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lucas Moura. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Good take. Son Heung-min! Oh, should have put that away.
Son Heung-min was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Rapidly approaching the end. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but what? Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard. But if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
Davis. Son Heung-min, he's on his way. He's gone for goal. Great effort, but no way through. Mustafi. Guendouzi. And it's Hector Bellerin.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's got it, it's Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Jorginho knocks it away. Chelsea are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
And it's Willian. Guendouzi, Granit Xhaka, Tierney, Silva, and here's Lacazette, and he has been fouled there. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Xhaka! What a goal!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
That is a bit special. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Conte tries to switch the play. Emerson. Arsenal will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. And the weighted pass. Throw in. Massive leap! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Lacazette. That's been a question.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's Piliqueta. So midway through the first half, it's Morata! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hector Bellerin. Finds himself eased off the ball. Dinks one in. Moses. Tries one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And that's a throw-in. Conte. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Guendouzi. Emerson